15 things rich people buy that poor people can't afford. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello, Aluxers. We're very excited to have you with us today as we talk about the life of the lavish. Let's be real. We all aspire to be wealthy in the near future, and here's a peek into what rich people are buying with their fortunes. The top 80 wealthiest people in the world control approximately $1.9 trillion, which just so happens to be the amount controlled by 3.5 billion people on the other end of the spectrum. Can you believe that? There are 80 people in this world that collectively share the same amount of money as 3.5 billion people. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. Well, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Number 1. Kidnap Insurance. Because a wealthy person can afford a rescue team. Being super rich also means you might end up on the radar of kidnapping rings that dabble in the art of earning quick bucks through ransom, which is why some loaded people buy kidnap insurance when they travel to places that are considered risky. And no, it's not always that when you get kidnapped, your insurance just pays for your ransom. Sometimes they just send a SWAT-like rescue team to get you out. Number 2. The super rich have their own version of eBay and Craigslist. One of the luxury e-commerce sites the wealthy likes to visit is JamesEdition.com, where you can buy rich people things like jets, yachts, and even real estate. They even listed the freaking Batmobile on there. Founded in 2008, James Edition features the largest collection of luxury goods worldwide. The 80,000 bespoke items curated by James Edition range from rare supercars to celebrity-owned luxury real estate, and an affluent audience of 25,000 per day is browsing for the finest watches, helicopters, and jets for sale. Number 3. They have high-end watch club memberships. Yes, even rich people rent. Some rich people are rich because they make clever decisions. For example, they don't always buy assets with depreciating value, but they lease or rent them. When it comes to fancy watches, they prefer renting them for special occasions from sites like borrowedtimewatches.com. And it makes total sense if you think about it. You get to impress the world with your bling without paying a lot of money. Number 4. Art Insurance. Provides a team to rescue expensive art in times of emergency. For the wealthy, art is one of the few tangible assets that also qualifies as a passion investment. There's way more enjoyment in displaying art on your wall than displaying stock certificates, and it must be insured. Fine art is one of the most popular categories of treasure in terms of the number of high net worth people who have bought fine art. And fine art sculpture is thought to be an area of growing investment in the future. Number 5. Psychological wealth counseling. There are banks that hire psychologists for rich patrons who are worried because they have too much money. Yes, that's a rich person problem of the highest order, but apparently it exists. According to wealth psychologist Jamie Traeger Mooney, wealth is still a taboo for our culture. Come to think of it, it actually makes sense. When you're that rich, you don't have too many people around to talk to about your problems. But yes, to a lot of us, that's a problem we would be okay having. Number 6. Doomsday-proof luxury underground housing. The wealthy have homes for skiing and sunbathing, but we also found some of the super rich people have homes for the end of the world. In a secret location in Kansas, developers are creating luxury condominium bunkers so the super rich can survive the apocalypse in style. But safety comes at a price. Developer Larry Hall tells us the full floor units are $3 million and half floor units are $1.5 million. Number 7. They have their own in-house medical facilities. Some rich people have taken in-home doctors to a whole new level. Some wealthy families have emergency rooms installed right inside their houses. Number 8. Multi-million-dollar stocks. Berkshire Hathaway is a conglomeration of many companies, and it's headed by Chairman, President, and CEO Warren Buffett. If you're thinking of buying shares of this company, you need to either be super rich or have time-traveling capabilities. Yes, last we checked, the price of one share was around $1,950,500. Number 9. They buy fresh, healthy food. It's a privilege to live somewhere in short reach of fresh food, and it's a privilege to be able to afford it. In areas where fresh and healthy food is available, people living on tight budgets or in poverty often have to opt to buy cheaper, more unhealthy options. Class privilege doesn't always look like caviar on a private jet or a 10-course meal uptown. Sometimes it just looks like an apple a day and some hot veggies at night. Number 10. They have luxury showers for their pets. We all love our pets, but maybe not quite in the same way like the wealthy. Here's a must-have for super rich pet owners who want to pamper their pooch: a custom-built doggy shower. From California to New York, the super rich are installing these in their mega homes so their four-legged friends can be bathed in style. The canine shower can be even customized to the exact height of the lucky pooch. Number 11. The rich can host private in-home concerts just for themselves. Why travel to a concert when you can bring the concert to you? We found some of the super rich do just that. Lois Pope owns this home outside of Aspen, Colorado, and she invited concert pianist Lola Astonova to play on her living room piano. Pope is the widow of the founder of the National Enquirer. Secret Lives witnessed an impromptu performance while touring Pope's mega ski home, currently on the market for $31.5 million. Number 12. They use luxury ice cubes. A California-based company, Gloss Luxury Ice Co., produces perfectly square ice blocks for minimum dilution and maximum cooling. Hand-carved and completely clear, these cubes are sold in bags of 50, and each bag costs $325. Gloss Luxury Ice is the world's leading premium drink ice brand. Their proprietary manufacturing process creates a zero-taste profile ice, which, unlike traditional ice products, allows the consumer to maximize the beverage experience. Their elegant design provides minimum dilution and maximum cooling, greatly enhancing enjoyment at the point of consumption. Gloss Luxury Ice provides consumers with top-shelf choices for ice that matches their premium spirit collection. Number 13. They can hire personal chefs. Celebrities and the extremely wealthy are used to getting what they want, and food is no exception. They're willing to dish out tons of cash to have personalized meals. According to the New York Post, personal chefs typically charge $50 to $75 an hour plus groceries, which means the total cost could come out to a few $100s per meal. Number 14. They buy their own islands. Celebrities and multimillionaires might buy private islands to get away from the paparazzi or just to do whatever they darn well please. However, it is a lot of cash for your own slice of paradise. Number 15. They have access to endless plastic surgery. The saying goes, you're not ugly, you're just not super rich. The wealthy's seemingly ageless faces are thanks to beauty doctors. But getting the better of old man time doesn't come cheap. According to Beverly Hills plastic surgeon Mark Manny, $150,000 to $200,000 is not out of the realm of normal for a super rich person in LA. Wealthy, famous people are more visible, and once a mogul or spouse of a mogul starts seeing their picture in magazines and on television, they become very self-conscious of maintaining their looks. Manny says getting these medical procedures has become as common as dropping into a beauty salon. It's as much as a part of the LA culture as going to the ballet in New York. Still with us? Of course you are. Here's a bonus fact just for you. For those wealthy people who want to feel a little bit like James Bond, you can get a bulletproof, air-conditioned, diamond-covered $3.2 million suit. It's also waterproof. Developed by Swiss company Suit Art, the Diamond Armor suit comes custom-tailored to each individual, ridiculously wealthy owner. But that's just the beginning of the suit's many features. For the price of a small island, you'll get shielding from handgun-fired bullets, ranging from 9mm pistols all the way up to .357 Magnums. An air-conditioned suit system that pumps humidified water through the jacket at a push of a button, and many more awesome and expensive features. Thank you for spending some time with us, A-Luxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. Thank you for being an A-Luxer, and we'll see you back tomorrow.